See, and that is the beauty of life. Each moment is new. Did you know that your awareness right now, knows no judgment, knows no criticism, knows no comparison? It doesn't hate anything. It doesn't dislike anything. Awareness just is. So what is awareness then if it's not those things? Pure love, isn't it? Pure, unconditional love. That's what awareness is. So the moment you become aware of yourself, lying to yourself, you become aware of that. What do you do?
When you become aware that you are lying, you are the truth seer.
The
truth seer.
The truth seer of that you're lying.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
what do you do about it?
Brings you to the truth.
Yeah. And what do you do when you find that you've been lying, let's say, and I know that I saw the truth because I've been lying to myself?
Well, you don't have to do anything. You'll be naturally drawn to fall into that natural place.
Very good. Beautiful. That's exactly what happens, yeah. The moment you become aware of anything, no matter how negative, no matter how frightful, no matter how abhorrent, the moment you become detachedly aware of it, that very awareness itself will cleanse you of its karmic results. How beautiful to know that, how wonderful to know that. There's only love. This is a book I fell in love with. This is, it's called This Is Always Enough. And there's a poem here, The Truth and the Me. And just bear with me because I thought it was so beautiful I had to read it. Okay. When the truth teaches us, when it brushes up against all the silliness, all the division, all the struggle, all the beliefs and images we try so mightily to defend or become aware of, or become free of, when the truth brushes up against the mask, the clownish personality called me, what is seen is just how much the truth loves, just how much grace has already been given. This is what we are, this love that knows no bounds, no distinctions, no differences, even as these may appear before its gentle eyes that love with a fierceness the mind can never fathom. This is the truth that loves even what appears as bondage, which is why the truth is so free. So what we were saying is that this awareness that you are, which is love, is complete, it's total, it's unconditional. And it loves whatever it sees, whatever even goes, quote, against it, which is even not loving. And so it even loves the unloving. And therefore it's unconditional, has no conditions. And that is who you are, Jeff. This awareness itself. The moment you allow yourself to be still right now and become very, very quiet and not try to figure out anything, and there's really nothing to learn. Here is Burt blubbering away as if there's something for you to learn, but there's nothing to learn really. There's only to remember who you are. And this is just a reminder, you see, to start remembering that who you are is this awareness itself, which has been forever. Now, when was awareness born? I'm going to keep a very serious face now.
Now.
When was it born? Now. Was that? That's beautiful. Now. And when is now not now? And when is now not now? Was that?
Tomorrow?
You see how simple truth is? When was awareness born? Now. When is now not now?
Yeah.
Boing. Never. There was never a time when now was not. It is infinite. It is eternal. So you don't achieve anything. You don't find anything. You don't overcome anything. You simply take a deep breath and just be here. That's it. You're enlightened. Go in peace.
Comes to all of us. You can never reach enlightenment via thought, and it is so good hearing thoughts about it.
Isn't that good, eh? Indian accent. So I told you that today was going to be a little different because there was no theme or anything, but when I get emails like that, then I begin to see that people are seeing that we need to heal the world. We need to save the world. We need to save people from themselves. Hogwash. You know, we don't need to save anything or help anyone. Did you know that? All you need to do is be who you are. And do you know that for every realized being, it's equivalent to 100 or more? The energy is so powerful. The greatest gift, quote, you can give the world, whatever that means, because there is no world, there's only mind, is to be who you are. To be totally in this now moment. Because, let me give you an example. Did you ever see a baby? Of course you have. Now you see a pure being that is totally now. There is no past, there is not even conscious of the body, the child. Okay? The moment you are around the child, even if you love it just a little bit, at that moment you're in joy. At that moment you feel alive, you feel good. Why? Because you're close to the essence. The essence is reminding you of who you are. Even seeing a puppy and a kitten wagging its tail, the dog, the puppy I mean, you know, and it's full of joy, full of love, you see. And what is that?
Playing.
Playing. And this is what awareness does. It plays. It does not work hard. It does not try to achieve anything, because love is playing. Tell me when you worked hard at something you loved completely, that you would do even if you didn't get paid. Tell me that was not play. Because when you do something that you love totally, you see, you are playing. And the whole existence is one big cosmic play. Because it is love. You see? It is ever fresh, ever new, ever alive, because it is now, always now. There's never a time when the world began, you know. Or maybe this world, yeah, you know, this particular world that we have. But there were other. For example, this universe might have come about from a big bang. But then again, when it was being born, there were other universes that were very old, ancient, with very advanced beings on it. So when did it begin? Never. It's just a continual motion. You see? Just like the waves that come from source. And the waves are ever moving. Through waves we listen on the cellular phone. Through waves we can see video. Through waves we can see each other, you know. Through waves we can see through the optic energy. I can hear you because waves are coming into my auditory nerves, you see, reaching my brain. Everything is wave energy. And these waves, scientists also tell us, they become particles. Particles is the matter world that we experience. And it feels very solid and real, and then we give it labels, and then we get conditioned and we say, oh, but this is so real. And when we make it real, we forget what is real and lasting. And that's why, in truth, they say this is not real. That doesn't mean it isn't there. It means only when you know what is real and lasting will you see that everything is part of that.